Well, Oleon's just susceptible to it, it seems. His ass is going out. He needs more intelligence. Intelligence improves resistance to
Well,
spells.
no, it's...
Ow.
Ah, that sucked.
There was a guy that got to level 1 after because he got the medals too easy. I didn't get the medals that easy. I grind forever. The notorious monsters that drop those medals, I know where they are, and I tried to grind for them. And even the monster that drops the violet medal, I never got one. I got one, and they didn't drop for me. The RNG is just either on your side or not on your side. I didn't think it needed to be pushed further not on your side. I mean, if someone has a lucky streak, they got a lucky streak. That's just the way I see it.
It's supposed to be rare.
Not that rare.
Well, yeah, maybe Olean is weak to sleep, but he's also the only one being targeted with that sleep attack. It only hits one person.
And look, Oleon's now decimal, but Melly's not. Yeah, just happens every once in a while.
Oh, he's got more MP. Olean does.
He's a Cocker Spaniel, so it whips... Oh, that's not part of this. Okay. Now, if the dice fall where they may. Yeah.
Caterpillar. Caterpillar.
A drop of 1 and 4 is 25%, and you think that's good odds. But I still had a horrible time trying to get Yggdrasil branches to drop with that Foo Fighter. Probably because Foo Fighter's encounter rate is pretty low as well. So it just adds to the... Is the word tedium? Yeah, I think it is.
Tedium. Tedium works.
Yeah. 1 in 15? Arias. 1 in 20? Oh, that's a dick move, but oh well. It's not my game. I will say this, though.
Ding!
Oh, and you got snooze. Sweet.
Hero skill set. Oh wait, won't I be missing out on any of the new abilities that Aruba is supposed to get because his book is Olean's book?
Unless his book is both books. Oh, Arias, I almost forgive you for the teal metal change, but the Yggdrasil drops with face trees was like 1 and 2. So... But face trees didn't always show up at that area. Sometimes you didn't get a lucky streak and you'd be 10 battles and never find one. The drop on the King Slime was also pretty hard to get. I never got it. Oh, now Arias is gonna check to see if...
Crap, I'm gonna have to update the game again.
Now he'll get both skill sets. Actually, no. If it's linking only to Arias' book, he'll never get his own skill sets.
It depends. It really depends. We'll see.
And if that's the case, if that is the case, then you will have to change it back, update again. Arias would have to have been programmed in a sleep chip. No, that's not true.
Also that's very likely. Anybody who spends a lot of time programming probably spends a fair amount of time unconscious in programming.
Oh god,
oh no. That's not what I wanted to hear. Mage's skill set is fine. Okay, so that's good.
Now you have to update because now his stuff is linked right.
Okay, Mad Apple needs to go. I hate these guys so much. Stop killing Aruba.
That's a big apple. Horrible joke. The big apple joke is actually
Crackle. Cleric's skill set is not. It checks Olean's spells and then adds them to Aruba's. Aruba will all have all of Olean's old spells. Amazing!
So it's somewhat okay. So the skill sets are fine, just the spells are derp. So Oleon won't get any new spells. Actually, so I think Oleon is going to get only Arias' spells then, right? He won't get any of his...
No. Why would it do that?
Because if it's only checking... Oh no, he'll get his spells naturally leveling up. The
Yeah,
book just check skills.
Yeah, Olean will get all of his old spells leveling up naturally.
And he new skills with the book, but then he'll also
But
get
the
Oleon's
book
spells.
just gives them to Aruba?
Aruba.
I don't know. I don't know.
But Oleon does indeed learn his
Oh,
new
okay, fantastic. So it's just a really good book.
Yeah, it's horribly awesome. Has anyone ever eaten an emu before?
No.
You can. I mean, that's
Well,
fun
you
for-
can eat a lot of things.
Arias has eaten emu.
Borg, focus on driving.
I thought you were gonna focus on grinding, Sai.
I was, but I'm getting distracted by chat as usual. Shut up.
Of course. What else is new? I'm horrible. When they say crack into a good book, yeah, they make little white lines and you snort. We know. Oleon gets his new abilities too, and Aruba doesn't, such as his Runic Aura ability, which is crit plus 50%. So Aruba doesn't get his new skills because his skills are now linked to Oleon's. Oh.
Oh, you're in a drive-thru for food. Okay, I forgive you.
I will say that there's this one shield, a focus shield, that I kept throughout the whole game because it gives you a plus 50% crit chance. Even though there were better shields throughout the game, I just couldn't give up that crit chance. Which is fine because I sacrificed a lot of defense for it. And the crit chance didn't happen as often as you'd think anyway.
Is there a Burger King joke that I'm not aware of?
Or was
I'm
it
watching
plus
the
20?
chat. It better be Burger King.
The Burger King mascot has actually been rated as one of the creepiest mascots because he wakes up in your bed with you and hands you a croissant. It's like, I don't want this creepy ass smiling guy in my bed when I wake up. Looking at me with this face of this like, yeah. And hands me food.
I don't know if he's bringing food.
Well, that's how he gets you in the door. Oh.
But if that's like all he does,
Well, we don't know
if
that.
he's just like if he's creepy but he gives you food, and that's like that is his sole purpose in life is to bring me food. Like I don't care how creepy he
Well, he does
looks.
it.
He can look like a freaking eldritch horror, and I'll still accept a burger from him.
What if Cthulhu hands you a burger? Well, first off, you'd have to do a sanity check when you look at Cthulhu. And if you fail, you'll go insane.
Attack.
I think you need a heal us spell.
Really?
Maybe.
I had actually noticed because we just got hit by Sizz. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-dum, dum, 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 dum.
He doesn't always hand you death.
Cthulhu hands you madness, more correctly. No,
Yeah, he doesn't-
no, cancel.
Looking at him supposedly makes you insane. Because he's the ultimate demon.
What? No, oh my god, have you've never actually read Lovecraft, have you?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about the game Nightmare when you play it, the tabletop. Anyway. I've given up on fast food altogether, but that might change again in the future. But for right now, I don't get any of it.
Alright. Pirate hat.
Or Oleon needs it probably more than anybody.
Yeah, but Olean spends a fair portion of time healing. Melody and Saigan are the ones who attack more regularly. So they will
You
make...
said there's a comparison screen here.
So I'm actually going to put it on Saigan. Oh yeah, if you hit shift. Wasn't it shift? Oh, look at that!
Look at that! Hey!
Hey!
Thank you, Arias.
Hey!
Okay, give it to Saigon. And now you're broke.
Yeah, Saigan should get it, because that's going to up the damage from the boomerang. Yeah, Truth. Truth, you and me. You and me, Truth. We're on the same page tonight.
Saigon should get Wendy's. Because Rang. Oh, who is this?
This is Olean.
Olean.
Pointing hat.
He can benefit from more intelligence.
I wouldn't classify Cracker Barrel as fast food.
I wouldn't either. It's
Like-
more of a...
Do they have a drive-through?
That's not saying a whole lot, because Steak and Shake has a drive-thru. And they're a restaurant.
No, god damn it.
What, you gonna save?
No, I hate that I go north out of town and then I wind up on the south end of town.
Well, you can save now and then try to your best luck at the cave to the left.
I could, but I only have just one hat. I need 3 of them.
Oh.
I like how you don't want to deal with that grind. Like, you're not even playing. Like,
Well, I remember me doing it, so yeah. I used to love Steak and Shake, now I just like Steak and Shake because their shakes kind of, they get to you after a while. Although they do offer a 50% off at their happy hour, which is pretty good. The one place I don't like to eat is Sonic. Now, before all of you Sonic lovers jump down my throat, it's because they always come up with a new idea for a shake, and it's not always a good combination.
everybody does that. Every single restaurant comes up with new ideas for
Not
food.
Checkers. Checkers has been the same for decades.
I'm not familiar with what Checkers is.
It's a Florida thing. It's great too, and they have never changed. They've always had chocolate, vanilla, and banana for their milkshakes, and that's it. That's it. And Checkers is awesome.
Did I get
but-
Dragon Quest version 2? Yes, I did, and I finally managed to actually get it installed and updated.
Wasn't there a thing about Dragon Quest X where if the Japanese guys found like someone not in Japan on their servers, they would disband your account?
There, you know, people had that fear because you are technically supposed to live in Japan to play it, and they actually did do that for Monster Hunter online.
Monster Hunter.
But Capcom is even more xenophobic than a lot of the other game companies. Like, Capcom's a special case.
I think Google is rivaling EA for worst company of 2013 now.
Yeah, Google has gone
Yeah.
downhill very, very quickly.
So when I see the list in 2014 of the worst companies of 13, I expect to see Google in the top 10.
Yeah, because of like the forced
YouTube.
inclusion of Google Plus and the whole YouTube copyright thing.
This entire leveling up is
Yay,
sublimation. You're gonna love
Olean.
that spell.
Yay, Aruba. All right, so I'll use both
Sublimation
those.
weakens his defenses, but it gives him quite a bit of MP back. So it actually is beneficial. If that's the spell I'm thinking of. Yeah, because Google forced YouTube to change its look 3 times this year. And then they forced Google Plus. I still haven't upgraded to Google Plus, so I can't comment on anyone's comments.
I
And
had to upgrade to Google Plus, but instead of using my real name, I was able to set it up to just use my channel name.
You can do that, yeah, no, I see it all the time. Google vs. Capcom, yeah. Actually, I want to see Google vs. EA fighting game, yeah. They just throw out turds, you know, at each other. Have you been streaming for 2 hours, Sai?
Just about. Got 13 minutes left.
Okay, so you're just gonna grind for these 13 minutes and then go through the mountain next episode?
Yeah, I'm not tackling
Okay,
the
that
mountain
works.
tonight. I want to get those pirate hats before I go.
I bet Aruba has sublimation now thanks to the update bug. Oh my god, if they both have sublimation, that would be really, really amazing.
He does not have sublimation. He's got drain
Well, you didn't
HP
use the
now,
book
though.
yet. You gotta wait like a little
I did
up
use the
to try
book.
it again. Oh, okay.
I used both of their books. Crackle!
Sublimation is good. At first, I didn't see the benefits of it, but I started seeing the benefits. That's redundant, I know, but whatever. Does DQ10 version 2 have everything the first one but more, or is it just an update? I don't understand what you mean by that, because just an update would imply more.
It's a big expansion. Like, you can go to the human world now.
Well, I guess just an update could mean just some RNG formulas were
Well,
tweaked and
it's
nothing new
it's
was
not
added.
it's not like an update where they added a new boss or a new dungeon. They raised the level cap to 80, I think, and they added a bunch more story. It's a big story expansion.
Yeah, Aruba is the slowest to level. Yes, I noticed that one myself. Aruba will level up slowest. Which is odd considering he has the highest intelligence. You'd think that that would translate into more EXP, but... In some RPGs, low intel means fewer EXP points, so slower leveling up. Not in all games, just in a handful that I've played.
Later, Doctor. Thanks for watching.
Peace. Is the stuff with S-Stark available yet in Dragon Quest?
I think S-Stark has been available for a while, actually. I think he's actually the first alliance fight. So you can actually go in there with 2 parties to fight S-Stark if you desire. Sayonara.
So what did you have for dinner, Sai?
What did I have for dinner? I had leftover macaroni grill.
Oh, speaking of that, I had macaroni grill. Wow, what a coincidence. Macaroni with hamburger and so yeah. Nice. I'm glad we had the same meal. I had mine with garlic bread though.
It was
which
chicken
is
parmesan.
fantastic. Oh, I had garlic bread.
Are there any other cameos from other Dragon Quest games in 10? You can run into Torneko Talun in the random dungeons, and you can buy rare items from him.
Ah,
He's a very
of
rare
course.
occurrence, though. I still haven't seen him.
How heavy do you think Torneko is?
Well, he's pretty
350?
short.
350 maybe?
I'm going to say around 300. Graham crackers and sadness. Doc, go eat something better.
You can put marshmallow cream on graham crackers. It's pretty good hangover food.
Any characters? I did name a character. Torneko Talun is definitely...
Kill these slimes. You've been on them for like 10 minutes.
No, I haven't. Not 10 minutes.
I know, I'm exaggerating on purpose. What's the definition of hyperbole? Is that an extreme exaggeration?
I'm actually not sure.
No, I have to look it up. Damn it. I'll do it later. It's not important to me.
I'm so brain fried right now. You know how I am. I'm always exhausted by the end of these things.
Oh yeah, me too, because it's 11 o'clock when we're done and I need to go to bed because I gotta get up at 5. It doesn't has marshmallows. Well, you know, if you don't have marshmallows, you can throw down some peanut butter on a graham cracker. You can put chocolate on a graham cracker. You can put, okay, if you're really hungover, you can put cheese on a graham cracker.
Not hyperbolian. Hyperbole.
Yeah, hyperbole.
There's Arias. Thank you. Wow.
I knew it. An exaggeration. It's the use of an exaggeration as a rhetorical device.
Actually, Brandon, there's so many things you can do to make your characters look Super Saiyan. It doesn't really need any other nod to being DBZ aside from Toriyama working on it. And I say that as a DBZ fan. There's... Like, I can't walk through Glen without seeing at least 10 Goku clones.
Well, Dragon Ball Z is the same plot. He gets his ass kicked, he gets pissed, he wins.
Good work, Borg.
That's Dragon Ball Z in a nutshell every episode.
No, it's not.
He gets his ass kicked, he gets pissed, he wins.
No.
Any one of them, not just one person. That happens to all of them. They can't defeat their opponent, then they get mad, they get enraged, and they get the surge of power and they win.
No.
He denies it.
No, it's not always that they get enraged. Sometimes it's that they find calm. Sometimes it's that they find balance.
That's the power of love and friendship.
Exactly. Now you're getting it.
It's such a cliche. Oh, I'm glad there was no power of love and friendship in this game. Well, technically there was one scene, but it wasn't really that bad. It wasn't eye-rolling to me, so I'm like, okay, I can deal with this.
Dude, there's power of love and friendship in every fight. Saigan, Melody, Olean, and Aruba working together.
Saigan and Melody are a couple, okay?
What? No, they aren't.
They are too.
Saigan and Perry are a couple.
Well, they became...
Except she's
they
not in
became
chat tonight.
party members, and then they became lovers. In my fantasy world.
What mainstream Dragon Quest games have I not beat? 6 and 7.
6 for me. I've beaten 7. Only because I had to get a translated ROM for 6, and I didn't play it all the way through. And that's it.
See, Doc's got it.
No, but you see, like, evil triumphs good all the time. Good has to become evil to beat evil.
What?
I can see how Zen sees it like that. It's not right, but he feels it. I got one half supporter.
I do want to play Dragon Quest 6.
I think actually I do as well think you are avoiding it.
I'm not avoiding it. I'm playing 3 Dragon Quest games right now, not jumping into 10. I have beaten 10.
You a hard time, though.
I beat the main quest in 10.
10, fan game, and 8. Yes. Oh, to make that extremely spicy cheese that you wanted and couldn't, I think you need dragon dung for that.
Do I?
I think so. And you can't get dragon dung until much later in the game. There's a couple of drops of it in pods, but you can get it, I think, at the casino later.
Also, truth, in Dragon Ball Z, Goku explains that one of the reasons he's so strong is because he has so many people that he cares for, and he fights to protect them. That's where his strength comes from. I think he told that to Frieza, but I don't remember. I remember it, though, because when I was like 14, that speech was the shit. I was like, yes!
I don't know why, but your explanation of that just made me think of the tick.
It might have been my delivery.
I can't explain it.
Saigan doesn't want to play 2 because of Roan. Borg is absolutely 100% correct. If I could play 2 and ignore Roan in its entirety, I would love that game.
Well, you can in almost a way if you want to do an EXP hack so you don't have to grind max levels.
Such a nut. I have 6. I have 6 on the Super Famicom, and I have the DS6. I have both.
Ah, Saigan, you gained a level. No, you didn't. I lied. I think you're about time now.
I have like 4 more minutes. I'm going to do one more fight. Brandon, I will be playing the DS version of 6.
You know, koalas are not bears.
Yeah, they're marsupials. And?
People always call them koala bears, though.
Because they're koala bears. That's just...
They're koala.
It's a misnomer. It's... Deal with it.
I can't. I can't drop it. I never could. You know, a kangaroo's testicles are above its penis.
Why are you sharing that?
Because I saw a nature show, and you know, they
That
just,
doesn't-
it was such a weird location, I thought, for the orbs. And the reason I got linked to that is because of the Dragon Ball Z, the orbs, and I thought of the orbs, testicles, you know, kangaroo. I'm like, okay, oh, that's right. And the marsupial talk of the koala, it all links together. This is my mind at work.
Okay, I'm sure Sai is waiting to see if we get a DQ7 localization.
I am too.
I am really, really crossing my fingers for a DQ7 localization.
I'm eating Zen.
Like, if that happens, I will totally stream it. I will drop, like, every other project I'm working on at the time to do DQ7. Because I never actually finished that one. I got, like, 30 hours into it on the PlayStation and never finished it. What am I doing? I'm attacking. Attack!
And you're healing as
Healing!
well. Because
Attack! Heal! Heal, attack!
I like Borg slimes. I wish they had made a cameo in this game.
Oh, Terry's Wonderland would be awesome. Really, any of the 3DS Dragon Quest games I'd be happy with. Even Slime Mori Mori. I love Slime Mori Mori. I would love to get the third one.
There's a Borg slime. Oh, there is? I didn't think I saw one. It's been a while since I launched the game. It might make sense, though, for the kangaroo, because I think they have to mate facing
Is
each
that
other.
the Destructoid robot in chat?
I think so. Actually, it looks like Marvin, the manic depressive android. Or android, yeah. Robot, sorry. Robot. Robot, I got it right.
Robot.
It's not an android. Android is a robot.
Save. Saving. Oh, God. Oh, God. Saving. Oh, I still need so much more money.
According to the strategy guide, the giant only has 132 hit points.
Alright. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and end this now. If you're into Skullgirls, the Salty Cupcake stream is probably starting up right now. Borg is going to be streaming if you want to watch some Final Fantasy XII.
Nice.
I'm going to go chill for a while. Thanks for watching again, everybody.
Later, guys.